All right, y'all. So the scripture comes from Zechariah 2 and 5. And I am to her a declaration of Yahweh, a wall of fire all around, and I am for glory in her midst. Behold, and flee from the land of the north, a declaration of Yahweh. For as the four winds of the heavens, I have spread you abroad, a declaration of Yahweh. God said for whoever this is for, he wants you to understand that he is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and the God of gods. It's not like, let me explain to y'all, something to y'all. It's not a situation where you get to heaven and you feel like it is a dreading pain or it's a chore or it's something that you don't want to do. When you go to the big temple to glorify God, you want to go. You want to be first in line. You can't wait to get in front of him and show him your talent, your gifts. You can't wait to get all dressed up and jazzed up and put all your jewels on, get your makeup done, get your hair done, get ready for the festival and head on down them gold streets and wave hey to all your neighbors and say hello, give your husband or your wife a kiss and go, y'all go together and y'all go down to the temple and y'all glorify God. Everybody love it. Everybody is excited every single day. You get dressed up and you go down and glorify God. Everybody get in a long line, yo. Wrapped around the building. And one by one, go in front of God and show him your gift. Show him your talent. Show him something about your gift or talent. And every single day, even if it is a situation where your gift is something where you do the same trick every day, he is delighted, bro. And the acceptance that he gives you, the love that he gives you, it's like a feeling of pure, I can't even explain it, bro. I can't even explain the feeling that you feel when he say, "Oh, there you go." It's unexplainable. It's unexplainable. Nobody, there is nothing, there is no word to explain it. There's no word that I can use to explain the feeling that you receive. And it's wild because I'm seeing these numbers, but I know the way these videos are. I don't know if I'm gonna do a part 1 and a part 2 or how I'm gonna do it, but the feeling that you receive when you receive approval from God, it is a feeling that is unattainable on this earth. And it is a feeling of achievement that we search for on this earth. And you don't receive it until you get there. And once you get there and he gives you that well done, then you are like, it is like the feeling, pure bliss. And when I say it, the feeling is so good that everybody in heaven lines up to go. Everybody in heaven gets dressed up to go every single day. And then after you finish receiving your clap from God and your kiss and your hug and your I love you, my child, my daughter, my son, you go into the grand ballroom where we all throw a huge party for God every single day with foods that we have never imagined on this earth, that have flavors that are out of sight, out of mind, every single day. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book on this, y'all. I got to. It's beautiful, yo. It's beautiful, yo. It's beautiful, yo. You gotta go, bro. Y'all don't even understand, man. This is nothing, yo. Oh, man, this earth ain't nothing. Ain't sugar, honey, iced tea compared to heaven, yo. Beautiful. Animals like you never seen. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't stop crying. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What it got some more calls to be my seven months and me now like big on my show. Come on, c'est dit la bé. Les bébés qui se mis comme on ici. À Javamon ici. À Baka Sebe, la bé Mekano. So, les bé mina ici. La bé Shoko so yeah. Yeah. They thought no one was mourning for me. They thought no one was mourning for me. They thought no one was mourning for me. But heaven is what I see. 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 They thought no one would mourn for me. They thought no one would mourn for me. But heaven is what I see. And heaven is what I see. Ooh, okay, that's the message. Baby, that's the message. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message. God said it's a thing that you can't even wash off. Nervous, because you gotta know if God decided to bring you back now. I just feel like this is somebody, they thought that God didn't care about you. They thought that God was just not concerned about you. They thought, and then for somebody, it's a situation where they kept feeling like you ain't really that powerful and you ain't really that this, and they just finna get rid of you and they ain't gonna have to worry about you no more. God said you a whole problem now because they should have left you alone. And that's just what it is. And they thought they was doing something. But all they did is allow you to reunite with people that you love, allow you to enjoy a beautiful ball that they could never imagine, and for some of them they will never see, eat food that they will never taste, and enjoy a grand party that they will never experience, because it ain't no party in here. It ain't no party down there. It ain't no party, but guess what? It's a party every day in heaven. Ain't that it? And it said in the Bible, he say he throw a party for every time a lost sheep come home. He throw a party every time one of his children come home. So what you think he do when his children go to heaven? Don't you think it's a situation where you walk there and your entire family, all your friends, that everybody that, I'm gonna be honest and say it's not exactly, because for most people, it's going to be a situation where you get there and you see people that you know, your family, your friends, if you have a spouse or something like that, you are going to see those people. But you have to accept the fact, you're going to have a moment where you're going to have to accept the fact that there are other people that you knew passed away that didn't make it to heaven. And you're going to have to eat that. And that's going to hurt. That hurts. It hurts when you realize who didn't make it, bro. It hurts when you realize who didn't make it. It hurts. It hurts because when you realize that while you are in this beautiful place celebrating forever, they are in this terrible place being punished forever. It is terrifying. It is a terrifying situation. It's a terrifying feeling. But when I say God know how to wipe all that away, it's so beautiful that you just got... But I feel like that's one of the reasons why it's so important to me that, like, man, to save people, yo, forever is a long time, man. It's a long time. It's a long time. And, you know what I'm saying? When you are doing evil to people, you basically putting yourself in a position to where you're going to have to experience that for a long forever. Anyways, that's the message, y'all. That's the message, y'all. God said they spooked, they scared, they spooked. And as I was closing this book, I'm going to say that I just saw, and behold, I seen a horse. And I'm thinking about the 4 horsemen and all of that. Baby, I just feel like the things that's going on in this world right now is almost exact duplicate to what's supposed to happen around the time that everything starts falling apart. And it's a lot of people in this world that are walking around and moving around as if Jesus is never going to come back. And as if this world is always going to carry on going as it is. As if there's no hell. As if there's no punishment or repercussions for any of their actions or any of the things that they are doing. God said, behold, here comes a horse. Now, it's interesting because I said this aloud straight at the end. After tarot readers be like, oh, look, he riding the horse. He on his way. But baby, I just feel like, understand that we can't call it when Jesus gonna return. And I'm just being real. I could sit here and say he on his way, but I can't tell you when. I know he gonna come. He gonna come. But I can't say when he gonna come. But it shouldn't be a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you living your life in such a way where you acting like you're not concerned or you're not worried and you just simply don't care if he come back, when he come back, and what's going to happen when he do. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Life happens. And I feel like that's the point of the message. That, yeah, there are real hitters in heaven. Yes, there are real hitters in heaven. Yes, there are real hitters in heaven. But simultaneously, that don't mean that you can just do whatever you want to do on earth. It don't mean that you can just live. Like, it's a difference between somebody not knowing that what they're doing is wrong. It's a difference between somebody not being allowed to make their own decisions. It's a difference between somebody trying to control someone else and force them to do something against their will, and somebody that is just doing something because that's what they feel like doing today. And I'm just being honest. I'm thinking about this movie I was watching, Glamour Girls, and both of them, there were two women, and both of them were working for this prostitution. Like, it was a trafficking agency, basically. It was a bougie setup for a trafficking agency. Anywho, one of them was doing this because she had to take care of her siblings and they don't have anybody else to depend on. She doesn't know what else to do. She's been taking care of them since she was a child. She has been on the streets selling herself since she was a child, and she wants to find someone to take care of her. She doing what she knows. I'm being honest. She doing what she She literally knows nothing else. She literally has she knows nothing else. Like, even in the movie, like the TV show, she was desperate. She knows nothing else. It's a difference between somebody that knows nothing else and somebody that's just doing it because, and it's another girl. She ain't gotta be there. And she tells, like, you know what I'm saying? The lady is telling her, if you don't stop acting like this, I'm going to fire you. I don't care. My family has money. My family has money. I'm just here for fun. Like, what? You decided to become a prostitute for fun, bro. I'm not even, and this is not me being judgmental because, and that's why I try not to be judgmental. I try not to be. It's a difference between me trying to look down upon somebody because they do something and I don't agree with it, and me simply saying, you're not about to set me up and try to make me become that because I don't agree with it. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not gonna do it, okay? I'm just like, find somebody else to do it, okay? And you know what I'm saying? In reality, if that's what you want to do, your thing. I ain't no judgment towards you. I ain't hate on you. Do whatever you want to do. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not only because I don't want to, but also because my calling is not going to allow me to. Anyways, 1444, as I said that. But you know what I'm saying? It's some real hitters in heaven. 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 And it's some real hitters down here on earth that's going to heaven. When they time. And it's not to say that they about to go down. But I'm saying, like, when they time come, baby, it's not a situation where everybody that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some people that you expect to be in heaven ain't even there. And some people that you expected to go to hell up there partying with God. Up there partying, doing the crip walk with God. Jigging across the floor with God, bro. Jumping for joy. Hey. Jumping in line. Racing to get in line to go and glorify him, bro. You'll be shocked. Real G's. Throw they best, like, baby, throw them dickies on and them J's on quick and race to get in line to go and glorify God, bro. Freshest fit. Fitted cap and everything. Standing in line to glorify God. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. And some people so lie, they love God so much, they sit in the audience all day long for everybody's performance, bro. They don't go to the party till he do. 16. They waiting on him. And they do it with this. It's not a situation where nobody is being forced to do anything. God, once you get there, he know you love him, bro. He ain't gonna make you do it. It's not a situation where you deciding to go in the party early is gonna hurt his feelings, or you deciding to come late is gonna hurt his feelings. It's not you doing. There is nothing you can do to hurt God's feelings because you have already passed the test on earth. And once you get there, it's like God allows you to see. He allows us to see what's going on in hell. So it's not a situation where you don't know what the people that did evil are going through. You want to glorify him. Once you see what they have to, their judgment and what you got going on, you are going to want to glorify. Like, people are excited to race down the street, stand in line for hours to glorify 1717, to glorify God all day, every day in heaven. Real G's. Real, the real ones. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked to the palm, though. But my buddy was coming over here trying to snoop around. And I feel like that's the thing for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to snoop around, they trying to see something, they wondering about this, they wondering about that. Let me tell you about Life and How some real hitters in heaven that get in line every single day and excitedly go down to the big temple to glorify God because they are grateful that God saw their heart. He realized that they were genuine. He realized they had no other choice, and he loves them. So they love him. Yeah, I'm going to do part 1 and part 2 for this message. But yeah, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.